Hello, welcome to Uber. Steve, my name is Bert.
Oh, my name's not Steve.
I'm sorry, did I miss your nickname? What is it? Super Steve? Standard Steve? Or maybe Super Standard Steve?
Oh no, I'm not Steve. I'm Gary. Regular Gary.
So, regular Gary, where is Steve that ordered the Uber?
Well, I was going to Uber with Steve, but Steve is in the emergency room with an extreme case of the hiccups. So Bert, is this your full-time job?
No, just part-time. My real job's an unstapler.
A what?
An unstapler. You know, the one that unstaples all the mistakenly stapled staples from mistakenly stapled documents. Well, let's go!
Stop! Slow down! We have to drive!
But you're gonna crash!
We have to get somewhere! But you have to drive safely and carefully! Although we have to get somewhere, it has to be done safely!
Quite frankly, although it has to be done safely, we have to get somewhere! That's what's important! If you don't slow down, I'm going to leave this Uber and demand a refund!
Alright.
In our Avodah, there are two ways of serving Hashem. Number 1, Sor Mirah, staying away from bad. Number 2, Asay Tov, doing good. But the main Avodah is through Asay Tov, doing good. We first have to make sure we're not doing any bad so that we can serve Hashem properly, because that's how we bring Kedusha into this world and make a Dira B'Tachtainim. Here's a mashal to help you understand. There was a king who wanted to move into a palace, but in order to do that, he had to first clean it of all the dirt before he could bring in all of his royal and beautiful furniture. Even though cleaning the dirt comes first, the main goal of the king is to enjoy the palace by living in it. The same is true in our Avodah. We are helping Hashem move into this world. Even though Sor Mirah, getting rid of the bad, comes first, nevertheless, our main goal is Asay Tov, doing good. Back to our story. The truth is, although Bert is wrong and safety is absolutely necessary, at the same time, safety isn't just for itself. We aren't being safe because we like wearing seatbelts, but rather to get somewhere, to safely reach our destination. Based on this, we can explain a Rashi. In Parshas Bechukosai, we learn about Meiser Behema. This means that a Yid must offer every 10th animal as a korban to Hashem. And Rashi explains that if the 10th animal has a mum, a blemish, and it cannot be offered as a korban to Hashem, it still has kedusha, and therefore, number 1, it must be eaten with a proper kavanah. Number 2, its wool may not be cut or sheared. And number 3, you may not use it to work your field. One of the reasons Rashi mentions eating it with a proper kavanah before this of cutting its wool or working with it is because eating it with a proper kavanah represents Asay Tov, doing good. And not cutting its wool or working with it represents Sor Mirah, staying away from bad. And even though Sor Mirah, staying away from bad, comes before Asay Tov, doing good, Rashi puts the example of Asay Tov first to emphasize that this is our main Avodah, making a Dira B'Tachtainim.
Well, regular Gary, here you are.
Well, Bert, thanks for the safe and careful driving. And at the end of the day, I'm happy I got to my destination.
Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, go drive it, man.
Wait, this was Uber Pool?